Lord, as this day comes to an end, let your peace settle over our hearts. In this quiet moment, help us release the weight we've been carrying. Let every anxious thought fall still as we draw near to you. Wrap us in the calm of your presence, where fear loses its voice and rest becomes possible. Tonight, we open our hearts to your love, trusting that your protection surrounds us, your comfort steadies us, and your gentle mercy prepares our souls for peaceful sleep. As we gently move from the stillness of the previous moment, let your heart step into an even deeper calm. This is the quiet space where your soul can breathe freely after a long day. Before we settle into prayer, let yourself slow down. Let the weight on your shoulders ease and allow the noise of the world to fade softly into the background. Night has a way of helping us remember what truly matters. When everything grows silent, the goodness of God becomes easier to see, like gentle light breaking through the dimness. Psalm 106. One reminds us, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His mercy endures forever." These words are not just a verse to read. They are a place to rest your heart. They tell you that no matter what happened today, His goodness has never left you. His mercy has covered you in moments you noticed and in moments you overlooked. So let this be the hour where gratitude rises slowly within you, not forced, not hurried, but natural, like breathing. Think of the simple gifts you carried through the day: the strength to walk, the mind to think, the breath in your lungs, the people who crossed your path, the safety that wrapped around you even when you were unaware. Each one is a quiet reminder of God's unwavering love. As you prepare to close your eyes, let your spirit lean into this truth. The night is not a place of fear, but a sanctuary where your soul can remember His kindness. Allow this gentle awareness to settle over you, calming your thoughts, steadying your breathing, and guiding you softly toward rest. Let His goodness be the last thing your heart remembers tonight. Having invited God into the quiet of your heart and felt His gentle presence beside you, let your thoughts now drift to the day that has passed. Take a slow, deep breath and allow yourself to recall the moments, both big and small, that shaped your hours. Consider how God's care has been woven through your day, sustaining you, guiding your steps, and quietly protecting you in ways you may not have even noticed. Every breath, every heartbeat, every ounce of strength to move forward is a tender gift from Him. Think softly about the simple blessings: the warmth of your home, the nourishment of your meals, the laughter and love shared with family and friends, the ability to see the world around you, and the feet that carry you safely through the day. These ordinary things, when held in gratitude, shine with the sacredness of God's grace. Let a gentle sense of thankfulness rise in your chest as you acknowledge how every small moment has been a reflection of His loving care. Quietly offer thanks in your heart for His guidance and protection, listing each blessing with attention and love. Notice how even the simplest things, the touch of a hand, a kind word, a safe journey, become holy when met with awareness and gratitude. Let this reflection soften your mind and calm your spirit, turning your thoughts into a gentle lullaby. With each exhale, release tension and worry. With each inhale, draw in peace, comfort, and the quiet assurance of God's love. By pausing to recognize His blessings, you allow your heart to rest and your spirit to settle into serenity. Tonight, Let every ordinary moment shine with grace, preparing you for a night of deep, peaceful, and restorative sleep. With your heart now filled with gratitude for the blessings of the day, let your mind gently turn toward the gift of sharing. Imagine the love and grace you have received as a soft light within you, ready to overflow into the lives of those around you. Every kind word, every gentle action, and every moment of presence can become a channel for God's blessings. When you give freely, without expectation, you allow His Spirit to work through you, renewing your own heart in ways that calm, heal, and inspire. Consider Proverbs 11:25, which reminds us that those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. Tonight, quietly ask God to guide you in becoming that source of blessing. Picture your words carrying comfort and hope, your hands offering help where it is needed, and your very presence bringing peace to a weary soul. Even the smallest acts, a smile, a listening ear, a silent prayer for someone, can ripple far beyond what you can see, planting seeds of love and kindness in the hearts of others. Take a deep breath and feel a gentle warmth spreading from your heart outward. In this quiet reflection, allow God's Spirit to shape your intentions for tomorrow, helping you approach each encounter with compassion, patience, and understanding. Know that by sharing His blessings, you are participating in the sacred dance of giving and receiving, and that your own spirit is renewed with every act of generosity. As you settle further into the calm of the night, let this thought carry you. The grace you have received is not meant to remain only within you, but to flow outward, touching lives and bringing light even in the quietest, unseen ways. Allow the anticipation of becoming a blessing to others fill your heart with peace, and drift gently into sleep with the knowledge that God's love flows through you, guiding every step, word, and gesture you will offer in the day to come. Feeling the gentle warmth of gratitude and the desire to be a blessing to others, allow your heart to turn inward and rest fully in God's presence. Take a quiet breath and let go of the need to perform, to strive, or to prove yourself. Becoming a channel of His blessings does not begin with effort, but with surrender, an open heart offered in prayer. In the stillness of this moment, picture placing your heart gently into His hands, trusting Him to guide, protect, and fill it with wisdom and compassion. Invite God into every corner of your being, softly asking Him to shape your words, your actions, and even your thoughts with His love. Feel the tension of the day melt away as you release control, knowing that His guidance is perfect and His mercy endless. Let your soul rest in the quiet assurance that, when your heart is surrendered, His Spirit moves through you in ways you may never fully see, yet which bring comfort, healing, and peace to those around you. In this sacred pause, imagine His light pouring over your life, illuminating your intentions and filling your heart with patience, understanding, and kindness. Every step you take, every word you speak, and every gesture you offer can be touched by His grace when it flows from a heart fully yielded. Allow this vision to calm your mind, and with each breath, feel your spirit becoming lighter, freer, and more connected to Him. Tonight, simply rest in this gift of surrender. Let prayer become your guide, and trust that in offering your heart, you are planting seeds of love and mercy that will bloom in ways beyond your imagination. As you close your eyes and prepare for sleep, carry the serenity of His presence with you, knowing that your heart is cradled, your steps are guided, and His unwavering love fills every part of your being. With your heart fully surrendered to God and resting in His tender care, let your mind now turn toward the journey that awaits tomorrow. Gently imagine placing your work, your plans, and your intentions into His loving hands. Invite Him to touch every task, every decision, and every interaction, shaping them with His guidance and blessing, so that the results may reflect His grace and wisdom rather than your own striving. Ask Him softly to open your eyes to see others through His perspective, to notice the beauty, the struggles, and the goodness in each person you meet. Let this prayer soften your heart, teaching you patience, compassion, and understanding. When your gaze and your actions are guided by His love, even ordinary moments become opportunities for kindness, healing, and peace. Picture each step you will take tomorrow as a path illuminated by His presence. Your words, gestures, and choices carry the potential to mirror His love, offering comfort and encouragement to those around you. Trust that when your heart is aligned with His will, your actions flow naturally with purpose and grace, and even the simplest acts can become powerful expressions of His mercy. Breathe slowly, feeling a deep calm settle over your mind and body. With each inhalation, draw in His wisdom and peace. With each exhalation, release any worry or fear about the future. Let this awareness of His guidance fill you with quiet confidence, knowing that you are never alone in your journey. Tonight, rest in the certainty that His hand will direct your steps, His eyes will help you see with love, and His Spirit will inspire every action. Allow these thoughts to lull your heart, wrapping you in serenity, and carry you gently toward a night of restorative, peaceful sleep, ready to rise tomorrow with clarity, purpose, and the blessing of His presence. With your heart now aligned with God's guidance and the assurance of His blessings, let your thoughts gently expand outward toward those you will encounter. Imagine carrying His love with you, not just in intention, but in every word you speak, every action you take, and every presence you bring into the lives of others. Pray that your speech may breathe life, that your hands may bring comfort, and that your very being radiates trust and calm. Consider the sacred responsibility of becoming a peacemaker. In moments of tension, envision yourself responding with grace, listening with patience, and offering understanding even when it is difficult. Let Proverbs 15:4 remind you that gentle words bring life, soothing the hearts of those around you and planting seeds of hope and restoration. Your presence, even in silence, can carry the weight of His mercy and kindness, touching others in ways that may not be immediately visible, but are deeply felt. Take a slow, deliberate breath and picture each encounter as an opportunity to convey God's healing love. Reflect on how every smile, every act of compassion, and every gesture of reconciliation becomes a channel for His grace. Even small, seemingly ordinary moments, a kind word to a friend, a helping hand to someone in need, or a quiet prayer for another, can create ripples of peace that extend far beyond what you can see. Allow this awareness to settle gently into your heart, filling you with calm and a sense of sacred purpose. Feel the serenity that comes from knowing your presence can be a vessel of His mercy, and that through you, others may sense the depth of His love. With each exhale, release tension and doubt. With each inhale, draw in patience, peace, and divine guidance. Let this reflection lull your spirit into tranquility, preparing you for a night of restorative sleep, confident that the grace you carry today will continue to touch lives tomorrow. Tonight, let every thought of the day gently fade, and allow your heart to rest fully in God's tender care. Place every worry, every burden, and every lingering concern into His hands, trusting completely that He will watch over you throughout the night. Feel the comfort of His presence surrounding you, a protective embrace that carries serenity and reassurance into the deepest corners of your soul. Invite His peace not only for yourself, but for those you love, for friends, family, and even those whose hearts you may never touch directly. Imagine His light spreading over each life, calming fears, healing wounds, and filling hearts with gentle hope. Let this vision of divine protection and care settle within you, creating a warmth that softly envelops your spirit. Rest your body and mind, breathing slowly, feeling the tension of the day dissolve with every exhale. Allow each inhale to draw in calm, each heartbeat to remind you of His faithful presence. Feel yourself melting into His grace, knowing that your soul is safe, your spirit renewed, and your heart cradled by His unwavering love. End this sacred moment with a prayer of thanksgiving, quietly acknowledging that every blessing, seen or unseen, flows from Him. Invite your listeners to join in this prayer, opening their hearts to gratitude, trust, and rest. Let this serenity carry you gently into a night of restorative sleep, wrapped in God's protection, comforted by His love, and ready to awaken tomorrow, refreshed, guided, and embraced by His grace once again.